The last thing you want to deal with this winter is a faulty furnace. When it's time to turn on the heat, you want to make sure it's warming up your home safely. Big Mountain Heating and Air can help homeowners prepare for winter by rejuvenating home heating and cooling systems. Hey, Varen. Thanks for joining us
Hi,
this
Aubrey.
morning.
How are you? Good, good, good. How are you?
We're doing well. You know, we were talking about this off camera that it is feeling pretty cold outside these days. I mean, it doesn't warm up very much. So we have got the heat rolling. Any tips for making it through this holiday without any added stress?
Well, I see it all every year. People have a breakdown, and it turns into a situation where a lot of stress, especially as we're around the holiday season, like we are right now. And you just don't need that. And we make it very affordable with the special we offer the folks when we come on Your California Live. At
That's
least
right.
to 10 people.
That's right. And you have a good recommendation on how to avoid that extra holiday stress from a heating system breaking down. During the winter, we're going to take a look at the video.
Not long ago, Sacramento had a couple of tragic deaths due to carbon monoxide poisoning caused by a faulty furnace. It's rare, but it's a real threat that should never be taken for granted. Big Mountain Heating and Air takes the proper service of your heating and air system very seriously. Big Mountain will rejuvenate your furnace and air conditioner for only $55 if you're one of the first 10 callers during this program.
Jim, I think it's at least 10 years ago when we first rejuvenated your heating and air system. You were a little bit skeptical.
Well, I didn't know what to expect. I had other companies come in to do a tune-up, but boy, was this different.
So what was different, Jim?
It was so thorough, Varen. I thought your guys were trying to impress me.
They were, Jim, but that's what we do for everyone. That's how we gain customers for life.
You know, those other companies came and did a tune-up, but none of them ever found that cracked heat exchanger.
That picture shows how bad it was, Jim, and could have allowed deadly carbon monoxide to get into your home. Your system moves more dirt annually than a household vacuum cleaner does. Our 2-for-1 rejuvenation is 2 seasonal services for only $55 if you're one of the first 10 callers to the show.
But Varen, why just 10 callers?
Because it's not a sales gimmick, Jim. It's 2 comprehensive services. It requires a true technician, not a salesman in disguise. Give us a call, be one of the first 10 callers, and we'll get you on the schedule right now.
This is the blower. It moves all of the air in your home for both heating and cooling. You see how filthy it can get? All of this filth will then travel through your furnace and collect on your hidden cooling coil. All that dirt causes airflow restrictions, which causes your furnace to overheat, which leads to a cracked heat exchanger. This is what causes carbon monoxide exposure.
That's less than $28 per seasonal visit. Then we guarantee both your furnace and your air conditioner against breakdown all year long. The service is free. If you're one of the first 10 callers, we can give you that special.
All right, Varen, so we were just looking at your commercial, and now we're looking at a picture. This is what you don't want to see in your house, is water coming from the ceiling, from the roof.
Yeah, that's something that can very easily happen if you're not taking care of the system. And most of the furnaces today are up in the attic, and people don't understand. It can be very stressful when you run into a situation like that. We see it all the time. And of course, if your furnace breaks down on you too, and you're ending up having to use one of these, and you got guests over. Of course, you don't have too many guests over, I guess, today. But
yeah, but anytime you use a space
it just
heater, you've
causes
got to be
stress,
careful.
and you don't need to have that stress. And why pay more when you can get more for about a third compared to what you get for this service? $55 compared to about $174 for a complete annual service. And we guarantee both the furnace and the air conditioner against breakdown all year long. Or the service is free. And if you're one of the first 10 callers, you can't beat the price. It's the best offer that's out there, and it takes away from a lot of the stress that you can have during the holiday seasons, and of course, as we get into the summertime too.
Yeah, and I know that you really say that this is a great value for our viewers, and that way they're covered all year round. Thank you so much, Varen. If you want expert advice on your heating and cooling needs, you can check out BigMountainAir.com.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.